So good morning. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming here so early in the morning. And now we start shooting a blog and a movie, I would say, about how my brothers and I gonna run this epic aviation startup and how I personally gonna deal with two ongoing businesses that I have and this third one that we start and that's gonna be big. Hi, my name is Dimitry Los and I'm a founder of Fourel, a tech startup in business aviation industry. We are a family business. Look, it is me and my brothers. We always dreamt of the sky. Growing up in a family of rocket engineers and innovators, we've been spending days building models of aircraft and attending RC airplane flight contests. However, the life in Eastern Europe of 90s and 2000s was very harsh. Therefore, I became a rock star marketer, Konstantin and Andrew became badass software engineers, and only Sergey managed to make it through to aviation. Now we're launching this startup that will help our childhood dream come true, and we will make a reality show out of this. We are ready for It's okay to make mistakes and it's okay to say bullshit. Because that's the first time we do that.
It's like tradition.
You know what? We are supposed to shot video about the business, but actually it's kind of a story. You know how it was in American movies in 80s when daddy, a mommy, and kids. We don't have kids. But we have dogs. Beautiful family. This is the advertising for this tastiest but no, it's not. It's our breakfast.
You know that you said but instead of butter. Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's super tasty.
He would be killed if he would say that he didn't like it.
Back then, we were thinking of filming a documentary or a reality show, telling the story of how we were developing our startup. We had just secured investments from our partner in Saudi Arabia and intended to take everything seriously and on a grand scale. So it shouldn't just work out for us. We also wanted to film that process to show everyone how it's done. We wanted the youth and the investors to see us as hot shots, making waves in a new industry. We were pretty wrong back then. So now I'm gonna show you my home desk and my home office. And I think that I should start with my beautiful city view. My home is my office. So, as I recently said, our plan for today is to schedule our strategic session for the entire team, for my brothers and Asama, our investor. And come have a look here. So I've just booked a beautiful villa in the region of Chulia with the beautiful views and the landscapes and the mountains here. So, and I've also arranged a very detailed schedule for what's gonna happen each day, starting from Friday when my brothers come and when we meet all of them, and until the very Monday when everyone will take their flights and go back home. The rest of things that we should do is to purchase and print their branded t-shirts so that we look like a real team. The second thing we need to do is to... What should we do? I should purchase myself some good-looking clothes. So this is the plan for today. We got a situation here. Beautiful Valencia weather has brought us a surprise today. So even though we were planning to go just about like 800 meters that way to a mall, you see I've already worn my hat. I was planning to hide from sun, but we gotta hide from rain. Not good.
So since our main investor is from Saudi Arabia, and for the first event we prefer to be kind of conservative, which is totally not my style, but okay. So my boring man told me to wear something very strict and not very bright. Or this one. I love this one. And now I will show you the second option for my skirt. Of course, of course I'd like something like that. Okay, let's see, let's try it on. Maybe it will work.
But everything didn't go according to a plan. And it started with a stupid t-shirt failure, when a printing shop took the wrong bag and branded our t-shirts with the logo of a kindergarten instead of ours. And later, things became even worse. Along our journey, we faced disappointments, market rejection, and even losses within our team. But even with a 6-month delay, the first video of our story finally sees the light of day. And it's a pleasure to me seeing it, even if not in the format of a reality show, but like a retrospective of our adventure. Okay everyone, I got a cameraman here at the moment, and we've started our epic blogging stuff today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
It is our first tech team meeting, the introductory one. And in the frame of this meeting, we are going to discuss our upcoming plans for the strategic session. that will take place on the weekend. I believe everyone is well aware of that. Are you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. We have here Andrew. Andrew is our CTO and the one who actually manages the development team. I have my middle brother. He has 2 kids. That's why he has already lost his hair. He's also he's a co-head of the development in our team. So Alex, he's seaman. He's a seaman. He's been working as a seaman for like almost 5 years, right? Yeah. So he's been traveling around the world on a ship. Another guy is Eddie. Eddie is our good old friend. He's been with us for ages now, right? We've been singing together in a choir in our student times. Then he started his engineering career. He moved to China. He's done a lot of interesting stuff in his life, and now he downshifted and decided to become a developer. We have Ksenia here. How do you prefer to pronounce your name in English, Ksenia?
I prefer when somebody calls me Ksusha, but my American friends call me Susha, like a single sushi.
Ah, nice. So Ksusha.
Yeah.
Okay, Ksusha, she's a perfectionist. She's got the most wonderful and shiny GitHub ever. When we initially formed our development team, I couldn't have imagined that we would face any challenges with them. Andrew and Konstantin are incredibly skilled developers, accustomed to managing large teams in big corporations. The young talent that we hired is among the best in the market, highly promising, bright guys. At that moment, I was completely convinced that the product development aspect for us was entirely sorted, and that my involvement here would be not necessary at all. Dmitry, he's head of business development. You've already met Jean. He's business development officer working for Middle East market. And today we have our call to discuss the progress on the sales activities, and I'm really curious to know how everything is going on.
Well, the two markets that we are into right now is the obviously Arabic countries of our list, and the second one is the Mediterranean, Spain, Portugal, south of France, or that region.
Can you please tell me a little bit more about the process, how you establish the work? Because as I mentioned in my messages yesterday, I do not see the process at all.
At this point, I thought that we'll start with just LinkedIn. If that's a requirement.
You are a grown-up man. You've managed big companies, so you should drive the process. I'm doing the content strategy now. I'm doing the PR now. I'm working on a product right now. I cannot do everything simultaneously. That's why you should manage the process, please. I trust you completely, but all the initiatives, they should come from you and Dmitry. I expect at least 8 hours business day.
Got it.
It is also your responsibility to initiate the hiring process. I do not think we need any more or less senior level sales guys at the moment, but we definitely need a prospector, as far as I think. So please guide Natalia to do that.
Okay.
That was the first hint that there could be issues with the business development team. Unfortunately, we lost the recording of that actual call, so there is no way to show what exactly went wrong. But To put it plainly, Dimitry wasn't ready. He was supposed to take charge of the entire business development department, but he had let everything go with the flow within the first 2 weeks of work. And it only got worse from there. And it didn't end up well. But that's an entirely different story. At that time, we were organizing a strategic session, and I personally was geared up for success and filled with energy. Every day I was waking up super early. I gave up alcohol and coffee, worked out 6 times a week, arranged a daily planner with my wife where I was filling all the workouts, sales, and other important achievements. I was demanding the same level of dedication from all the team members. The goal was to make the most out of 2023, which promised us a lot. On that day, I had to meet all the brothers from the airport and organize the location for a strategic session. That was a super busy day. So we just arrived to the airport to meet the first co-founder brother that arrives today at 11 o'clock. And flight radar shows that he has already landed, and it means that within like 10 minutes he's gonna come out and the show will begin, right?
Yeah!
Yeah! Who is coming out there? Hey bro! Hey, who's coming? Hey bro! How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yes, this is how the first episode of our Fourel Aviation startup film was. In the next episodes, you'll get to know the team better and learn about how we managed to launch this ambitious unicorn project. Hit that subscribe button below, join us in our socials, and stay tuned. Ciao.